Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Chrissy DeLissa coming to you, reading the book, The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. We are on day 6, so I hope that this has been able to encourage you, to guide you through this magical practice of gratitude that we've been experiencing so far for the last 5 days, today being day 6. Yesterday was super awesome. That's when we did magic money, just saying thank you for all the money I've been given throughout my life. And then prior to that, having thanks for our magical people in our lives and using that rock, right? That rock is awesome in the evenings to just reflect back on the main thing that happened that was worth being thankful for, just that one special occurrence throughout the many that probably occurred throughout the day, but finding one and then being grateful for that and using your rock to draw focus on that. But what's even more grateful, more beautiful, is thinking of 10 things each day, right? Thinking of 10 things every single day, new things that you can be thankful for that maybe right? Maybe we weren't able to draw our attention to on a day-to-day basis, but now that we actually focus, we realize that there are a lot of things that occur throughout the course of a day. There are a lot of things that happen in our lifetime that we can just be excited over, right? That we could just be grateful for. Even during times when we think that there may be nothing to find, we can find something. So today's day 6, and it is works like magic, okay? Works like magic. So let me go ahead and read. It starts off with a quote. If you take any activity, any art, any discipline, any skill, take it and push it as far as it will go, push it beyond where it has ever been before, push it to the wildest edges of edges, then you will force it to the realm of magic. That's Tom Robbins. He was a writer back in 1936. How can it be that a person who was born into total poverty starts out with nothing and has very little education, goes on to become a president or a celebrity, or builds an empire and becomes one of the wealthiest people in the world? And how is it that two people can start out in the same career and yet one person's career goes from success to even greater success, while the other person works himself or herself into the ground with little success no matter how hard they try? The missing link to success is gratitude, because according to the law of attraction, you have to be grateful for what you have to attract success to you. So, without gratitude, it's impossible to have permanent success. To bring success or increase the good things in your job or work, like opportunities, promotions, money, brilliant ideas, inspirations, and appreciation, it is essential to be grateful for your job or work. The more gratitude you have, the more you will have to be grateful for. And you should be getting the idea by now that to increase anything in your life, you have to be grateful for what you already have. So here's a quote, and this is where you plug in whatever it is that you're grateful for. So in this case, it could be our work, our business if we're entrepreneurs. So whoever has gratitude for our business will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude for their business, even what he or she has will be taken from him or her. So when you are grateful for your job, you will automatically give more work to your job. And when you give more to your job, to your work, you will increase the money and success that is returned to you. And again, that could go towards your business if you're an entrepreneur, right? If you are not grateful for your job or your business or your company or your organization, you will automatically give less. And when you give less, you decrease what comes back to you. And as a result, you will never be happy in your work. You will never give more than you have to. And your work or your job or your business or your organization will stagnate and eventually deteriorate, which could mean losing your job, losing your whole company, losing your business, losing the organization, losing the people that you work with. Get it? I'm plugging those items in. Remember, for those who do not have gratitude, even what they have will be taken from them. The amount you give in gratitude is exactly proportional to the amount you receive in return. You control the amount you receive by the amount you give gratitude, by the amount of gratitude you give. I'm going to repeat that. You control the amount you receive by the amount of gratitude you give. If you are a business owner, your business's value will increase or decrease according to your gratitude. The more grateful you are for your business, your customers, and your employees, the more the business will grow and increase. It is when business owners stop being grateful and replace gratitude with worry that their business spirals downward. If you're a parent and your work is taking care of your children and managing your home, look for the things to be grateful for at this time in your life. It is often a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and when you can be grateful for this time, you will attract more support, more help, and more beautiful moments and more happiness in the experience. You should love your job, whatever it is, and be excited about going to work or owning a business or having a team and being an entrepreneur. And you shouldn't settle for anything less. If you don't feel the way about your current job or business or team or organization or company that you're associated with, or if it's not your dream job, the way to receive your dream job is to first being grateful for the job you have, the company you're a part of, the team that you already have, the business partners that you have already. Today, imagine that you have an invisible manager whose job it is to keep a record of the thoughts and feelings you have about your job. Imagine that your manager will follow you wherever you go today, poised with a pen and notebook in hand. Every time you find something about your job, about your team, about your business partners, about the company you're with, to be grateful for, your manager will make a note of it. Your job today is to find as many things as you can to be grateful for, so at the end of the day, your manager has a long list of all your gratitude. The longer the list is, the more magical your invisible manager can bring to your money, work, success, opportunities, enjoyment, and fulfillment. So just imagine, the longer the list is of those things that you are grateful for throughout the course of the day with regard to your business, your opportunity, your company, or your job, or whatever it is that's meaningful to you, that brings you employment, right? Then your invisible magic can bring to your money, your work, your success, your opportunities, enjoyment, and fulfillment. Think about all the things you could be grateful for in your work, your job, your company, your business, your opportunity, your team. To begin with, think about the fact that you actually have a job, or if you're an entrepreneur, that you actually have a business, or that you actually have a company that's thriving, or you have co-workers or business partners and teammates, right? Think about how many people are unemployed who would give anything to have a job, to have a business opportunity, to have just any way to bring income into their world, right? Think about the time-saving equipment you use, such as phones, printers, the internet, computers. In this day and age, Zooms, right? That's keeping us all connected, and FaceTimes and WhatsApps. Think about the people you work with and the friendships you have with them. Think about the people who make your job easier, such as receptionists, assistants, janitors, delivery people, maybe within your business, your partners that mentor you, and our corporate staff that help guide us through the day, and even the organization and things that are put in place for our success, right? Think about the people who make your job easier, and think about how good it feels when you receive your paycheck or your compensation, right? And think about the favorite aspects of your job, your company, your business, your partners, your teammates that you love doing, right? Have your invisible manager make a note each time you find something you're grateful for by saying, "I'm so grateful for," and state what it is. The more deeply your manager can see you're feeling gratitude, the sooner your manager can start to make the magic happen in your work, and the more magic will be created. It is possible that you could generate so much gratitude for your work in one day that you will see the circumstances instantly improve. Lucky breaks don't happen by accident. They are simply gratitude's magic power at work. If this works like magic practice falls on a weekend or when you're not at work, move on to the next day's practice or practices and then go back and use this magical practice on the first day you're back at work. Magic practice number 6 works like magic. Number 1, repeat steps 1 to 3 of magic practice number 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list. Say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel gratitude for each one. Number 2, while at work today, imagine you have an invisible manager following you around, taking notes every time you find something to be grateful for. Your job today is to look for as many things as you can to be grateful for. Number 3, have your manager make a note each time you find something you're grateful for by saying, I'm so grateful for, and state what it is, and feel as grateful as you can. And magic practice number 4, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say magic words, thank you, for the best thing that happened during the course of your day. So I look forward to today and embracing all the things that just to be grateful for, which is what brings me income, right? Whether it's my job, in my case, my business, if we're entrepreneurs, our teammates, our staff, our corporate staff, all the beautiful things that you could possibly think for. So enjoy today's magic practice. Take it with stride. And I look forward to bringing day 7 of the magic. Enjoy.